Hey, ladies and gentlemen, this is Carmine Sabia for Explain America, and RFK Jr. has just made an announcement that really is a massive changer for this election. Before we get started, please make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Those little things really help us out, and they help our channel continue to grow. And if you're not watching us on YouTube, please look in the lower right-hand corner. That's our YouTube address. It's youtube.com/@ExplainAmerica. Hit the subscribe button. It's absolutely free, and it really helps us. RFK Jr. spoke to Fox News anchor Neil Cavuto, and the two discussed his 2024 campaign that has virtually no chance of success, as Donald Trump and Kamala Harris are miles ahead of him, and he really can't even sniff their numbers at this point. Nobody's considering him seriously to be on a debate stage. His campaign is essentially to play, to ruin somebody else's chances. Now, he went on there and he said that he thinks he's drawing evenly from both Kamala Harris and Donald Trump, but then he let the cat out of the bag. He said, well, actually, he's drawing more from Trump than he is Kamala Harris. And I want those of you who support RFK to listen to this. If you were supporting RFK and you weren't going to vote at all, but you're going to vote because you support RFK, knock yourself out. But if you are going to vote for RFK and you were going to support Donald Trump, you've essentially put a +1 in the column of Kamala Harris, because RFK, no matter what your ideals are, no matter what you're holding true to, there's only two people that can win this election virtually. I have to say virtually because, of course, a miracle can happen. That's not going to happen. RFK could conceivably win. I could conceivably win if I got enough votes. So, and RFK has about as much chance as I do. If you're not voting for Trump, but you were going to, and you switched to RFK, what you need to know is this is a lifelong liberal, and most of his policy positions are to the left of Kamala Harris. They are all things you would hate if he actually won. Does he agree with you on one, maybe two issues? Okay. You're going to sacrifice that rather than getting the majority of what you want, because why? You want to make some kind of statement that nobody's going to hear? Think about it. Watch this interview with RFK and let me know what you think in the comments.
Fortunately, he's here to join us. Robert, very good to have you back.
Good to be back with you, Neil.
You've seen these numbers. You know these polls probably far better than I do, and they show typically that you take away more from Donald Trump. Do you agree with that?
I mean, our polls show us pretty evenly split, but generally from the beginning for the last 18 months, I've cut slightly more into President Trump's support in most states.
So when it comes to how that will factor out, it really obviously depends on how many state ballots he'll be on. And you were, last time we chatted, you were very optimistic you could be on all 50. Do you still feel that way? Because right now, it's a long way from that.
No, right now we have enough signatures to be on all 50 states. So the states, we've handed most of them in. Some of the states have not yet certified, but we're going to be on the ballot in all 50 states for sure.
It seems that, and I could be misreading it, you're formally on about 8 state ballots now. Maybe you have the votes to get on all 50, but it's looking like about 8. Am I right?
No, I think we have quite a bit more than that, but some of the states, a lot of the states, Neil, don't certify until mid-August. So we've turned in our signatures. The signatures have been accepted, and they're going to be certified. It's just that the states hold it up. Nobody can get on the ballot. Nobody could be on more ballots than we are right now. So we're on all the ballots where the states have reached that deadline to certify.
While I have you here, Robert, there was some confusion about who is supporting you and backing you.